The all-new 22 Civic, now on sale at Team Honda on Segan Lane.
For the first 10 minutes of my day today, I thought it was Wednesday. Yeah. How's your Tuesday going? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to it. Welcome to WAFB Plus 9 News Now every Monday through Friday, even if you already are on to Wednesday at 9:15, kind of stepping you through the top stories of the day. Hopefully your day got off to a better start. Seriously, I'm like 10 minutes into my day, and then I realize I'm a day ahead, and I still got another 24 hours to go. You've been there. Kind of sucks, but we push through. It's a Tuesday, so at least it's not Monday. There's that for us. And actually your Tuesday weather, again, not a Wednesday, your Tuesday forecast right now, depending on when you're joining us, it's 9:15 and you see 60 degrees in Baton Rouge. Check out New Roads. Still hanging out in the mid-50s. Welcome to 54. Look at Hammond, 48. Somebody forgot to turn on the heater overnight there in Hammond, the Lions. Chilly this morning. Let's step you through the 10-day as well, because we actually do have a string of good days ahead, and we've kind of given you a look at this over the last number of days. You see all the 70s. You see all the starts. Look at the difference here. 61 Wednesday into Thursday, 43 Saturday into Sunday. You got a cool front showing up on Thursday into Friday kind of time frame. A little bit of rain on Thursday, and then behind that, a few hours behind that, the actual front itself, the cool front comes through, and that's when you see those temperatures kind of knock down. Maybe not as cool, the lows that the guidance was suggesting a few days ago. Maybe not down to the 40 or even a 39. A 43, though, that's still pretty chilly. Not too bad. We'll give you another look at it here in a quick minute. But before we get to all that, there's a few things happening today we want to make sure that you know about, including the biggie here. There is a deadline today for those who want to vote potentially in the November 13th election. That's this Saturday. If you are voting absentee ballot, folks, today is the deadline to do that. And there's a couple ways you can actually go about that. You can do it online. You can request online. You can actually just go to the Secretary of State's website. And what you do, check it out. If you go to this website right here, ding, ding, right there, absentee ballot deadline, November 13th election, you click on it. And what they're going to do is they're going to have a way that you can do that online, request the ballot online. But if you'd like to do that in person, a little face-to-face kind of a thing, you can also do that. Register a voter's office. Now, if you are voting absentee ballot, that has to be back in, completed by this Friday, the 12th, at 4:30. And then the election itself, obviously, on November 13th. But the deadline to register or request an absentee ballot, that's today, folks. Make sure you get it done either way you want to do it. Also happening today, Downtown Development District. Actually, the timing, they should be done pretty close with their meeting right now. They were meeting to talk about some of our favorite events coming up in the Baton Rouge area as we approach the holiday season, right? Think the Turkey 5K, the Turkey Trot, the 5K, right? Festival of Lights, the parade, all the Baton Rouge parade, the Christmas parade. They're looking at the possibility of having those, obviously, and how to have them as we push further through this COVID-19 pandemic. Obviously, over the last year, a lot of things have been canceled or pulled back, streamlined, that kind of thing. But as the case counts come down, the vaccines come up, there is the possibility of getting out there and obviously enjoying some of these things that we love so much. So, Downtown Development District meeting this morning, talking about all that. We'll let you know what they have to say. A deadline today for some of our veterans out there. Veterans Day is obviously on Thursday, but there is a breakfast that you may want to be a part of tomorrow, meaning that there is a deadline today. I know it's a lot of days. I'm going to see if I can't iron all that out for you right now. It is Baton Rouge Mayor Sharon Western Broom, Mayor President, announcing the Veterans Day breakfast. Again, that's happening on Wednesday morning, 8:30 to 10 o'clock at the Goodwood Library in Baton Rouge. But if you'd like to be a part of that, you have to pre-register, and that deadline is today at noon. How do you do that? Well, what you do is you actually go to brla.gov, or if you actually don't want, if you want to skip all that, we actually have the main website you can go to. But if you go there, you can actually find this link. But if you'd like to skip all that, go to brla.gov/VetsDay. That's it. That's simple. So brla.gov/VetsDay. And that's going to take you right to an Eventbrite site where you pre-register for the breakfast tomorrow. The only requirements are East Baton Rouge Parish resident and you have served in the military. That's it. And so we get to enjoy a little bit of a breakfast tomorrow morning, and then, of course, Veterans Day on Thursday. And actually coming up in a minute, and actually coming up a little bit later on, right here on WAFB Plus with Asian Nation, Johnny's going to talk about a number of events, not just Veterans Day, a number of events coming in South Louisiana as we get towards the holiday season. Always a lot going on. Johnny's going to have that coming up. We'll give you another look. Did you see this morning with Callie Hubbard? A restaurant week of sorts. Now, I know we have kind of the big restaurant week, was it June, July, that kind of time frame, bunch of restaurants. This one is more hyper-focused. This is in collaboration with Baton Rouge General Foundation and the Citigroup Hospitality organization. And they actually run and manage and oversee a number of restaurants here in Baton Rouge. Think like City Pork, that kind of thing, Beaujolais, that kind of deal. There's some others, we'll give you a look. But what they're doing this week, so today, they're going to run it through this weekend, Saturday, 10% of the money raised this week is going towards the hospital's CARE initiative, which assists kind of some common issues, keeping patients from fully achieving their health goals. It can be something as, we take for granted the ability to get out and drive from A to B when we need to. Transportation is a real issue for a lot of folks. And so that's just one of the areas that may be preventing somebody from fully reaching their health goals. That's what this is going to be about. And if you go to the story in the 9 News app or WAFB.com, you'll see the restaurants that are involved here and how easy it is to go out, have a lunch, have a supper, have a dinner, and then 10% of the money goes right back to the Baton Rouge General Foundation as they try to help their patients fully achieve those health goals. Again, right there in the website waiting for you. Just look for that headline and maybe a pretty picture of oysters. Who doesn't want some oysters? All right, so also happening today. Been waiting for this, right? Everybody, when this hire was made, it was all about, all right, let's go, here we go, brand new kind of chapter for LSU Women's Basketball. This season officially kicking off today. Actually, this morning. What time is it right now? 9:15-ish. 11 o'clock. Game number 1 officially, if you don't count the exhibition games, of the Kim Mulkey era, wearing the purple and gold. Head coach Kim Mulkey, the first one to tell you, look, this team is not about me. That's the first thing she says. It's not about me. It's about the players on the field. The field. Yes, it's a basketball field. The players on the court. But make no mistake, she was hired for a reason. There's a reason they went after her. She's been tasked with helping to turn things around. So yeah, it's about the players on the court, but that is a Hall of Fame coach right there. 21 seasons over at Baylor, had been there since 2000 in Waco with the Lady Bears. Better than 600 wins, 3 national titles. Yeah, there's a reason LSU went after her, obviously a native of Louisiana. So 11 o'clock tip-off, they've got Nicholls State, right? That's the ladies. And then the men, a little bit later on, it's a 7 o'clock tip-off. They also get going. A season opening game for the men's squad. They're going to take on ULM. What can they do to build off of last season, right? 19 wins, to compare with 10 losses. Made it to the NCAA tournament, won a first-round game. Can they build off this? Well, they lost some key guys. They lost some big guys. So how do they move forward with this? We'll see. 7 o'clock tip-off at the PMAC. So you got the ladies and the men beginning their season at home. We'll see what they can do. It's just the beginning, just the beginning. Hey, did you know this? I'm sad to say I didn't until we were talking about it this morning. It is National Louisiana Day. The whole country celebrating Louisiana today. I mean, there's Mardi Gras parades everywhere. Actually, there are Mardi Gras parades nowhere. But it is National Louisiana Day. So, some quick trivia. I can't even say that word. Quick trivia for you. Do you know the state bird? I'm going to stand in front of it. Of course you do. You went to school, elementary school here in the state. It's the brown pelican, obviously, right? I'm going to get to one you may not know here in a minute. The state boat, the pirogue, or depending on where you're from, maybe in the deep south, a pirogue, right? They're like a hard G. I go with pirogue. Other folks go with pirogue. Either way you want to say it, jump in, have a ride. State cuisine, kind of obvious. Welcome to gumbo. However you make it how you like it, season it how you like it, and then invite me over because I'll eat it no matter what. State cuisine, gumbo, love it, love it, love it. State instrument, the Cajun accordion, because just having the accordion wouldn't be Louisiana enough, I guess. A Cajun accordion, different sound. State reptile and the tree, obviously you know it's the American alligator. The bald cypress would be the American tree. Now, the one that I was surprised by this morning when we were talking about it, do you know the state drink? I'll give you a minute. Minute's up. When I thought about it, I actually went to, New Orleans has a official city drink, and it's like the Sazerac, right? I believe that's what, well, I say that. I believe that's what it is. The state drink, the official state drink of Louisiana. Anybody? It's milk. It's milk. So I took a bit of, I don't, milk? Man, that's just bland for a state like Louisiana. Now, here's the thing. It's a tribute to our dairy industry back in the day, and certainly still in this day. That's what it is. It's about our dairy farmers and our dairy industry, so I absolutely get that. But can we throw some spice on the Louisiana state drink? Milk? Again, I'm going to get emails from dairy farmers. I love milk. My kids love milk. That's all they drink. Seriously, still to this day. I don't have to encourage them at all. They just go into the fridge and they get the milk. So thank you. State drink of Louisiana. National Louisiana Day. Celebrate it with a cold glass of milk or whatever. WAFB Plus, that's where you're finding us. Amazon, Fire TV, Roku, Apple TV, the YouTubes. Trying to make it easy in all these different places. I know it's a lot. That doesn't sound easy, but you don't have to watch all of these different places. You can pick one. So we're trying to make it easy just being in a bunch of different spots. More than you probably want from us, or certainly me. But something you will want to pay attention to a little bit later on, 10 o'clock this morning, Asian Nation. Johnny's with you every Tuesday morning on WAFB Plus at 10 o'clock. Great conversations, great interviews, kind of let you know what's going on in the world. Today, it really is about what's going on in the world, our part of the world, as we step through November into December. We know what these months are, the holiday months, always some big events going on. So Johnny's going to let you know what is going on. Kind of step you around, again, southeast Louisiana, some of the bigger goings on, the festivals, the timings, the whens, the wheres, all that. So that's coming up on Asian Nation. 10 o'clock, so you don't have to go anywhere. You can stay right here. Or you know what, take a bathroom break. Just walk around the neighborhood for a quick second, get the blood going, grab a glass of milk, the state drink for Louisiana, and come on back for Asian Nation at 10 o'clock. If you're not joining us at WAFB Plus, you can always find us, the 9 News app, WAFB.com, and yes, the mothership, WAFB. Next show at noon. So until then, let's give you one more look at the 10-day forecast as you step through it. 70s, 50s, 60s, 40s. We got all the numbers. That's how we roll here on WAFB Plus. We give you all the numbers. It is actually going to be a pretty good day. A coin flip of chance of rain on Thursday, but really, I mean, look at these numbers. Fall in South Louisiana, I think we'll take every bit of this. So enjoy it, y'all. Be safe. We'll see you next time.